Hey guys, it's Jules. In today's video, we are going to be discussing a product which I use in my day-to-day life probably more than anything else and for a variety of reasons, and that is coconut oil. Here I have a gigantic tub of pure, unrefined, cold-pressed, 100% organic, extra virgin coconut oil. I got this from Costco for $30, which is an amazing price for coconut oil for this amount. This is 54 ounces. It's quite a bit. I keep this one in my bathroom, and then I have another one that I keep in the kitchen. The reason for having two, one in the bathroom and one in the kitchen, is because coconut oil can be used and taken both internally and externally. So I cook with it. I eat it, that's why it's in the kitchen, and I pretty much use it for every beauty-related thing that you could imagine, and that's why it's in the bathroom. Today I just wanted to talk to you about some really great ways that you can use coconut oil to improve your health, your beauty, and your life in general. It's really a magical, incredible oil. So first let me just show you this coconut oil so you can see the consistency and the texture and how it works. So it smells like coconuts, and it's sort of just like a very clean smell. It's not like a milky coconut smell. It's like a fresh, clean coconut smell. It's really, really nice. And it looks like this. So if you have it at room temperature or a little bit cooler than room temperature, it will be in this sort of form, which is like a solid. But as you can even see already, because I live in Florida and it's quite humid, as it stays on your skin and heats up with your body temperature, it melts into this like beautiful oil. It's just, what's amazing about this is that it's not oily. So I use this as a full body lotion when I get out of the shower. I slather this literally from head to toe. It is anti-aging. It combats wrinkles, it combats acne. I use this after my face wash. I wash my face with coconut oil and then just pat it dry and towel dry it. It is fantastic for the skin. And some people with acne prone skin might think that putting oil on your face would cause more acne, but the truth is that oil draws out oil. So the coconut oil will draw out all the impurities from your skin and draw out all the extra sebum that is causing your acne, and you'll find that your acne, particularly your cystic acne, will decrease significantly with a daily regime of coconut oil. It is also fantastic as a hair mask. I use it as a leave-in conditioner. I just take a small amount, I put it through my hair. It makes it very soft, very silky, especially at the ends where you get those little dry ends. You just rub it in, and it is really, really great. You don't need to buy these expensive face creams. Coconut oil will take care of everything. It is the most nourishing thing for your skin. My recommendation is to just try using this and nothing else as your moisturizer at nighttime. You can use it during the day too, but in that case I would recommend putting something with an SPF on your skin. Coconut oil is very warming, it's very stimulating, and one thing that it has been used for is hair growth, which I've been doing recently, is to grow longer eyelashes and fuller eyebrows. And if you take some coconut oil and massage it every night into your eyebrows, especially if you have like little bald spots or thin spots, and then take some, maybe on a Q-tip and rub it along the lash line of your eyelashes, you will find that the moisture and all of the nutrients mixed with the stimulation of massage will cause your eyelashes and eyebrows to grow significantly very fast. I've noticed a big difference in my own within the past month. It's only been 1 month that I've been focusing on using it for that purpose, and it has provided great results. So here's some wonderful news. If you are a lady, and sometimes gentlemen as well, who struggles with cellulite, regular application of coconut oil will help decrease it significantly. One thing that I like to do, which actually improves the appearance of cellulite immediately, is mixing coconut oil with coffee grinds. And I go into the shower and I massage it into my legs for maybe about 5 minutes for each leg. And when I wash it off, my cellulite appears to have reduced by at least 60%, and that's within 10 minutes. It's pretty sensational, so I really recommend trying that. Coconut oil can be used to clean your teeth. You might have heard something called oil pulling. I'll probably do a totally separate video on it. But what you basically do is when you wake up in the morning, before you put anything in your mouth, you take about a teaspoon or a tablespoon of coconut oil, put it in your mouth, let it melt, swish it around for 20 minutes, which sounds like a lot, but it actually goes by rather quickly. And then you spit it out, and you do this every morning. And basically what it does is the coconut oil draws all the toxins from out of your mouth, and it whitens your teeth. In fact, it cleans your teeth. Coconut oil is antibacterial. So I would never personally do this because I'm not quite brave enough, but there are many people who only oil pull instead of brushing their teeth, and they have been reported to get glowing reviews from their dentists after like 6 months of doing this. So if you would like to whiten your teeth, if you'd like to just improve the overall health of your teeth, and again, not spend a lot of money and do it naturally, try oil pulling with coconut oil. Coconut oil is also the best makeup remover. It is the only makeup remover I use. I used to use olive oil, but I just prefer the coconut oil. I think it smells better. I think it's a little bit lighter. It's easier to remove. So all that I do is take a little, dab of coconut oil, rub it all over my face, wipe it off gently, wash with warm water, just splash some warm water on, put another layer of coconut oil, and within a minute or two, all of your makeup will be off, especially eye makeup, like really pesky, difficult eye makeup that sticks onto you. Coconut oil takes off very quickly. When you hear oil and you think about eating oil, most of us probably assume that it's something not healthy. Coconut oil is the healthiest oil that you can consume. It actually is not stored in your body as fat. And so if you just take a spoonful of coconut oil, it provides you immediate energy. You can use it in your cooking in lieu of butter or vegetable oil or bad fats, and it will actually add nutrition to your meals. You can even put coconut oil in your coffee and use it as milk. It works and gives your coffee this like creamy texture. So then, you have the added health benefit of not having that dairy in the morning and having your dose of coconut oil. I personally like to melt it and drizzle it on top of popcorn. It's great for baking. It's great for sauteing and pan frying. Basically, you name it in the kitchen, coconut oil can make anything better and healthier. So I'm not a doctor or a scientist. I can't give you the technical reasons behind a lot of these things, but I have read studies that prove that consuming coconut oil, a teaspoon a day, can significantly help with the reduction of Alzheimer's, anxiety, depression, and it also helps symptoms of autism. It's just very good for overall brain function, and it lubricates everything from the inside out. Speaking of lubrication, coconut oil is the most incredible personal lubricant. You will never ever want to buy anything else. It honestly, you can get it anywhere. You can get it on any part of you. You can get it in your mouth. It doesn't matter. It's not like a scary chemical that you're ingesting, and your body will melt it down. The oil almost like replicates the natural lubrication that your body makes. It also doesn't damage your vaginal flora. It will get rid of yeast infections as well. And if you have issues with yeast infections, UTIs in particular, absolutely try it. And even if you don't, I really recommend that you try it as a personal lubricant. Something else that can be treated with coconut oil are fungal infections. So any kind of skin condition, psoriasis, eczema, athlete's foot. If you simply rub coconut oil on the areas which are affected, just as you would like a lotion, the fatty acids are natural fungicides. So you'll notice that it starts to repair these issues and immediately relieve the discomfort associated with them as well. So this is a really cool one. Coconut oil can be used as a wood conditioner. Not only does it make it look shiny and polished, but it actually absorbs into the wood, so it keeps it moisturized and healthy, prevents it from cracking. Of course, like with anything, test a small area of whatever it is first before you go and slather a old antique with coconut oil. Just use common sense. But it's just another very cool way that you can use it to make your house look better as well. So another thing that I use coconut oil for every day is just as a chapstick or like as a lip gloss. Right now I had some color on. It was a really drying sort of red color, and I just put a little bit of coconut oil on over my lips, and all night they've felt perfectly moisturized. If you're somebody who suffers from allergies, coconut oil can help you as well. It's actually very simple. Ingesting it, first of all, will help you fight your allergies, but if you just take some coconut oil on your finger and rub it inside of your nostrils, it will help combat allergies, particularly sinus-related allergies. Something else that I regularly use coconut oil for is as a shaving cream. I don't use shaving cream. I just put coconut oil all over my legs, get into the shower. The water doesn't fully wash it off, so it's fine, and it is a great way to both get rid of the hair on your body and moisturize in one step. I'm all about saving time, and if I can get out of there with no hair and feeling like I've already applied lotion, I am a happy girl. So I actually did that just right before I shot the video, and I'm all silky smooth. I could literally keep going on and on. There are so many different uses, so perhaps I'll make a second video, a part 2, highlighting some more ways to use coconut oil. But in the meantime, I'll end with this. The last thing that I love to use coconut oil for is as a cheekbone highlighter for makeup, or any spot of your face that you want to look dewy and highlighted. Dab, don't rub, but dab a little bit of coconut oil like onto the cheeks. Actually, maybe I can show you right now. And it just gives you this like really soft, dewy look. And you don't want that much at all. I have a very, very small, tiny bit here. So you just put it on to your cheeks, dab. And yeah, I can see it. I don't know if you're picking it up on the camera, but light just reflects off of it. And you can do it under the eyebrows too, just any area that you want to look highlighted and supple. It works really great. So, you know, you can save a lot of money on buying a cheek highlighter as well. Well, guys, I hope you found this helpful. I hope that you introduce coconut oil into your regime and your life on a daily basis like I have. Like I said, you know, I swear by this. I get a lot of comments about my skin tone, and I really do attribute it all to coconut oil. It's pretty much the only product that I use for my face except for sunscreen, and my whole body. I just use it for everything, and I swear by it. I love it. And I love eating it too. It lowers cholesterol, it helps you keep your weight down. It's just a really fantastic thing to have in your house. So if you have more uses for coconut oil that I didn't mention, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Remember to like, favorite, subscribe, and thank you all for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.